you're a hypnotherapist. How do you get clients? The very first step that we suggest in getting clients is tell people what you do. Tell everybody what you do. Always carry business cards. Give them out to people. Whenever you have an opportunity, tell people that you are a hypnotherapist. In fact, it can be really, really useful to have your elevator pitch ready to go at any moment's notice. It can be useful indeed to have maybe a 15-second one, a 30-second one, and if you're really extravagant with time, you've got more time available, then a 60-second one. So you can tell somebody not just what you do, but how you help people. Because telling somebody you're a hypnotherapist doesn't really tell them what's in it for them. And people are really interested in how you can help them change, how you can help them alleviate a phobia, to release pain, to let go of that unwanted weight. So think about not just what you are, but what you can do and what you offer people. As you're thinking about that, it can be good to think in terms of your ideal or your target clients. Who do you want to work with? What are your strengths? Are you really good at helping people let go of unwanted weight? Are you amazing at helping people release phobias that maybe they've had for years and are so inconvenient? Or it could be that you have that soothing touch that somebody with anxiety feels comforted by, nurtured, and able to develop beyond their anxiety. Think in terms of where your ideal clients are. Do you want to work with under 18s, over 65s? Do you want to work with a particular aspect of a culture? Think about your ideal clients, because then you can start to market your services in a more focused way. Another really useful tip that we suggest is get involved in your community, whether that's part of a sprawling town or a little tiny village. Become involved. Go to the church fete and donate a session in their raffle. Go to community events. Offer talks to local businesses, local organisations, local charities. Become the person that they think of when they hear the word hypnotherapy. There is nothing that beats word of mouth. As well as being visible in your community, help people to recognise who you are. You'll notice the branded clothes. In terms of your car, maybe think about having a sign on your car. I know a hypnotherapist that every time he goes to a coffee shop, he takes his laptop, because his laptop cover has his hypnotherapy business contact details on. So he sits there enjoying a delightful coffee and other people see this sign on his laptop. The more people hear about you, the more people see you, the easier it is for them to remember you. In fact, some research shows that people need to hear your name 10.1 times for them to make that connection to you. Now, I don't know about the 0.1 times, but it's easy to get out there in 10 different ways. For example, it's coming up to the winter, or perhaps you're watching this video in the summer. Either way, a giant golf umbrella with your company's details can provide shelter from the rain, and it can also provide shelter from the blazing sun. You might just leave it up beside you while you're sitting enjoying the weather in the park. Either way, it will catch people's eye, and it will be another way of them thinking, oh, they're a hypnotherapist, that's interesting. Something else that can be really useful, as well as your community, as well as being visible, is working with local synergistic businesses. What do I mean by that? I'm not asking you to work with a competition, but what I'm suggesting is working with allied businesses, organisations and individuals who can refer people to you and who you can refer your clients to. but not direct competition. So for example, it might be that you have a local personal trainer who doesn't offer hypnotherapy. He might like some hypnotherapy support for his clients who wish to lose a few pounds, and you might like some personal trainer and exercise support for some of your weight management clients who really would benefit from upping their metabolic rate and exercising a little bit more. You might have a chat with your local nail bar as a great way of referring your clients who are nail biters and getting some of their nail biters to come to you for hypnotherapy. Your local dentists, your doctors, your physiotherapists, your osteopaths. There are so many different businesses and organisations that you can create appropriate professional relationships with where you'll both help each other. Nothing quite beats a bit of networking. I hope this video has given you some really useful tips on how to get more business and attract more clients. Feel free to comment below and look at other videos on our HypnoTC channel. Thank you for watching.